According to the Bureau of Statistics of Labor, volunteerism has been declining, and so the volunteering rates have been lowest among people from the age 20 to 24 in the past year compared to all other ages. So to get more involved, I'm here to talk to you all today about how you can improve that statistic and make it increase. So hello and welcome, my name is Bridget and I'm a student here at St. Edward's University, and I've been volunteering for the past 5 years now. And recently I volunteered with the Special Olympics, and I did extensive research on them. So for those of you that don't know, the Special Olympics is an organization for people with disabilities, and it gives them the opportunity to get involved and just to be active, since it's like a sporting kind of event. So today I'm going to tell you why you should volunteer at the Special Olympics, and I'm going to do this by talking about the history of the Special Olympics, why it's important to volunteer, and my experience with them. Now, if there are any questions, I ask you all to hold them until the end. Now to start with the history. According to the Special Olympics webpage, the organization was started by a woman named Eunice Shriver in 1950s and into the early 1960s. She recognized that a lot of the people with special disabilities, they weren't being treated fairly and that they needed a place to play. So she decided to take action, and she created a sporting camp during the summers so they could go there. And as y'all can see on the handout, in July of 1968, 5 years after the organization was created, 1,000 athletes were gathered from 26 countries in the U.S. to compete in the international event, which was held in Chicago, Illinois. And this international event included activities like swimming, diving, and track and field. And finally, in 1971, the event was officially recognized by the U.S. Olympic Committee. And now today, the Special Olympics has spread all over the world to other countries and become a global thing. And they've also improved their organization by raising money for other important causes like children in Africa. And on the bottom of the handout, you'll see the pictures of some of the people with intellectual disabilities at the competitions, and they're really happy that they completed it. And now I'm going to talk to you all about why you should volunteer. Volunteering can bring many benefits to college students' life, and it can fit into our busy schedules. And as I know, many of us can typically be on our phones checking Facebook, Instagram, watching TV, or hanging out with our friends, but we can get more benefits if we replace one of these with volunteering every now and then. So in addition, college students have social, physical, and mental, and even career problems, and these needs can be met by volunteering. According to research done by Social Support and Physical Health, socialization is crucial for development of college students, and this is sometimes enabled because we're sitting in long lectures or spending most of our time studying, so we don't get that interaction. And Antonio Leasing, he's a journalist at the Journal of Higher Education, and he stated that interpersonal interactions are a primary contributor to a student's development in college. Now, by volunteering, students get that one-on-one socialization time, as I said before, and they can also get that by talking to the people that are there volunteering, or with their friends if they go along, or the actual people that are in the event. Now I'm going to tell you about my experience. I went on a Saturday with my friends from St. Edward's, and we went to this place called Dark Bowl. It's a bowling alley. And we were fed breakfast, and then the people with special disabilities were loaded off for the buses, and they were all happy to be there. So we watched them as we were eating. And I was put in a group where there were girls between the age 10 and 15, and they were competing with each other bowling. And they were in the higher bracket, so they had consistent strikes and spares. And I was thinking to myself, wow, if I were competing against them, I would lose big time, because all I do is the granny shots and stuff. And they didn't even have bumpers or anything, so it was a lot of fun. So we high-fived them, and we spent like quality time getting to know them, and they like treated me like they knew me forever. And in the end, they had like a reward ceremony, and we got to like put the medals on around their head. And I have some pictures here that shows that. Oh, can you see that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you all can receive benefits of improving your socializing skills and being able to go with friends, feeling more sense of belonging, and meet other people and feeling motivated to do it again. So there are many locations that make it easy for you, like that will be near you. So you can visit their webpage at www.specialolympics.org, and you can register for a time and event that interests you. And there are like so many different sporting events that you can attend. So now to conclude, overall, your volunteering benefits one in several ways and can impact your life in a positive way. And today I talked about how volunteering can give you a sense of belonging, improve your social life, and help you feel better about yourself. And my vision for the future is the more volunteers that the Special Olympic gets, the more we can help our world be a better place and bring more unity in our community. So I thank you all for your time, and I ask you all to consider volunteering at the Special Olympics. Now, are there any questions?